Welcome dear class 6 students to our uhsc online class. So before starting our class, we are going to watch a video. Actually, we are going to watch a story. So I hope you will enjoy. Let's watch.
The Bear and the Two Friends. Once, two friends were walking in the forest. They knew that anything dangerous can happen to them at any time in the forest. So, they promised each other that they would remain united in any case of danger. Suddenly, they saw a large bear approaching them. One of the friends at once climbed a nearby tree, but the other one did not know how to climb. So, being led by his common sense, he lay down on the ground breathless, pretending to be a dead man. The bear came near the man lying on the ground. It smelt his ears and slowly left the place. Because the bears do not touch the dead creatures. Now the friend on the tree came down and asked his friend on the ground, "Friend, what did the bear tell you into your ears?" The other friend replied, "The bear advised me not to believe in a false friend." Moral: true friend always stands by you, not the false friend.
So you already watched these videos. I hope you enjoyed this. So dear students, can you tell me who the writer of this type of stories? Can you tell? A person writes this type of stories many years ago. Okay, so this person is Aesop. So his name is Aesop. So he wrote many stories. Actually, he wrote mythical stories, which is called fables. Okay, so his stories have many moral teaching. So let's see our title of our lesson, Aesop's Fable. Today our topic is Aesop's Fable from your textbook. It's from lesson 24, page 73 to 74. So before going to this text, let's know about some meaning of words. তো আজকে হচ্ছে আমরা সব গল্পগুলোই বলবো তোমাদের। তো গল্প জানার বা বোঝার আগে we have to know some meaning of the words because this story is written in English, so we should know some meaning of the words. You see, first word, fable. Fable is a noun, so its meaning is a short story, often about animals, which teaches about right or wrong behavior. So we see the next one is slave. Slave is also noun. It means a person who is a legal property of another and forced to obey them. In past, many persons, actually the poor people, are used uh, to as working as slave. So this person have to do some work which their owner wish to do. Okay, next word is famous. Famous is an adjective, you see. The meaning of famous is known about by many people. So next one is enjoy. Enjoy is a verb. It means get pleasure from. So let's see more words from this lesson. Number 5, tie. Tie is a verb. Tie means attach or fasten with rope, spring, cord, etc. Number 6, affectionately, is an adverb. Affectionately means readily showing fondness or liking. Unity. Unity is a noun. The meaning of unity is the state of being united or forming a whole. So last one you see strength. It comes from strong. Strength is noun. The meaning of strength is the quality or state of being strong. So dear students, we come to know about the meaning of some words from this lesson. So let's read the story from your text. So today is the story day actually. So let's read the story. It's from your book, page number 73. Many hundreds of years ago, Aesop, a Greek slave, became famous for the fables he told. After so many years, people all over the world still enjoy reading them today as much as the Greeks enjoyed listening to them long, long ago. So we already come to know that who was Aesop? Aesop was a Greek slave and he was very popular to the people of Crete. Okay, and they loved to listen to his story, which was very enjoying and as well as it was very, it has moral teaching also. Okay, let's do a story which is written by Isha. Okay, so after reading this story, we have the moral word or some moral words that we'll know after reading this story. Okay, let's read this story. So here is the story. Long ago and far away, there was an old farmer. You see, a picture is here. An old farmer is here, and some young people. So they are who are they? They are the sons of these people. Okay. So who had 7 sons? So the old farmer had 7 sons. One day, the old farmer was lying on his bed, and he thought that he wouldn't live much longer. He called his sons before him. He told a servant to bring in a bundle of 7 sticks tied together. He handed the bundle to his oldest son and said to him, "Son, now break the bundle." The son tried with all his might, but he could not break the bundle. One by one, the other brothers tried. None of them was strong enough. The father smiled. "Now, my sons, untie the bundle. Each of you take a stick and try to break it." This time they had no difficulty breaking the stick. In a few moments all the sticks were broken. The old man looked at his sons affectionately and said, "Remember, in unity there is strength." So dear students, we get some key points of this story. Okay, so now tell me, what is the moral of the story? So you already knew about this story. Now tell me, what is the moral of this story? Yes, I know you can. It is unity is strength. So we have some key points from this lesson. So let's see the key points. That means we have some language focus actually. So we will see some words. Notice these words untie. Untie is from a base word. Base word tie. Tie is a base word, and it means the to bind or to hold two or more things together using string, rope, etc. And new words from untie, tie from untie, to undo, which means to undo something that is tied so that they are not held together anymore. Okay, so tie is the base word and untie is new word which is formed from tie. Okay, so let's see another thing that uh, you notice we add un. Okay, we add un before word to mean not or the opposite of that word. Actually, when we use an, so it means not or the opposite of that word. So we also use some more words. So actually, it's not words, letters, some letters. So these letters are called prefixes actually, and which stays before a base word and which form a new word. Okay, and see, we use I am in, or this, such type of letters which are called prefixes, and this means not or the opposite of that word, of this basic the base word. Okay, and it also makes some new words too. Uh, so we come to know that this that the prefixes which sits before a base word, it forms a new word and it forms a word which means opposite of the base word. Okay, get this? So let's see a table which shows the examples. You see this table. Prefixes are here in one column and base words are here and also form new words. You see aim is prefix here, base word is possible and new word is impossible. When aim plus possible is here, then new word form impossible. Then in and base word is complete and new word is incomplete. So lastly, we see another one, this, which add with respect and found a new word, disrespect. So we come to know come to this point that these new words are formed here when we add these prefixes with this base word. And at the same time, these new words are opposite of this base word. Okay. Dear students, I think you get this. So we have a task here in your book, page number 74. You'll see some prefixes are here and on, this, in, or in. Okay. Some sentences are here. You will read this sentence. You see, Mahe folded the handkerchief carefully and gave it to me. When I dashed the handkerchief, there was a coin in it. B. Do you like my posture, Robin? Asked Mahe. No, I dashed. Too much of black and red together, said Robin. Number C. Teacher, is my answer correct? No, dear. Let's try again. Next one is it possible to change the dress? I bought it last week, but I don't like the color now, said Mila. It is dash, ma'am. You have already worn it, replied the salesperson. So what you have to do, students? So you see some words are here, which is marked in red color. These are the base word. Okay, so there are some gaps you see. So you will add these prefixes, which is given here. So add these prefixes, we put this base word, which is merged here. So, and make some new words. Okay? Try to solve this. Okay, dear students, I think you have done. Let's check the answer, please. So, first answer is when I unfolded. So, here is the base word. You see folded. So, before folded, we put U and un. And it makes a new word. Another one, do you like my poster? So, the answer should be here, no, I dislike too much of black and red color. So, we put this dis is before the base word like, and it means the opposite of this base word, and it also makes a new word also. Number C, you see, teacher, is my answer correct? So correct is our base word. No, dear is dash. Let's check the answer. Yes, it will be incorrect. So we put in before the base word correct. Next one is C. Last one. Is it possible to change this phrase? Yes, it is dash map. So what will be the prefixes here? This prefixes should be I am if. So when we add if before possible this base word, then it makes a new word and it also makes the opposite sense. So I think, dear students, you also get this. So we have more tests. Actually, it's not more tests. Yes, we have some questions for you. Take your text again. Read your text again. Uh, read this text very carefully and try to give this answer. So here are some questions for you. Number one, who is Aesop, or why was Aesop famous for? Number two, how many sons did the old farmer have? Number three, explain why the sons failed in breaking the bundle. Number four, when did the sons become successful in breaking the bundle? Number five, in unity there is strength. Explain. So, in unity there is a strength. It's the moral of this story. So, you have to explain this. This answer may vary uh, person to person. Okay. But the basic answer should be here. Okay, try to solve these questions answer. So you have your test, read this test again and try to write the answer. So dear students, I think you have done it. So let's check the answer, please. Match your answer with me. So the answer first question was, who was Aesop, or why was Aesop famous for? So you see there are two questions. There are two questions because these two questions answer should be almost the same answer. That's why I write these two answers at a time. So let's check the answer here. The answer should be Aesop was a Greek slave who was famous for the fables he told. So, who was Aesop? Aesop was a Greek slave who was famous for what? He was famous for the fables he told. So, next question. How many sons did the old farmer have? So I think you did it. Okay. So, I think you also know this answer. Write this answer very correctly. The answer is here. The old farmer had 7 sons. You see, the question is here with did and have is here, so the answer should be had. Okay, verb. You must be carefully to change your verb and write this answer. Okay. Now, next question, please you check. Explain why the stars failed in breaking the bundle. So the answer should be, the sons failed in breaking the bundle of 7 sticks because together it was too strong. So why the sons failed? Because the bundle of 7 sticks and together it was too strong. That's why the sons couldn't be able to break this bundle. Okay, let's check more answers. So here are another question, number 4. When did sons become successful in breaking the bundle? We know that at last the sons successfully did this. So how did they do it? The sons became successful in breaking the bundle when the bundle was untied. So when the bundle was tied, the sons couldn't able to break their sticks. But when the bundle was untied, they tried to break a single stick separately. Get this? Okay, next and last questions. In unity, there is strength. Explain. So you have to explain this sentence very carefully. You see the answer probably is here. By showing in unity there is strength, the old man tried to make the sons understand that if they remained united like the bundle, nobody would be able to harm them. So you get this point, right? So you see, in unity there is strength. The old man tried to make the sons understand that if they remained united like the bundle, nobody would be able to harm them. So, dear students, here I noticed to you one thing, that is, you see, in number 4, here is a word untied, and number 5, here is a word united. You see, these two words are almost the same. Okay, so when you write this two words, don't mess up this. So it is untied, that means the things which are not tight. Okay, not bind. And united means be together. Okay, so dear students, you get the answer of these questions. So we have a little feedback from you. So I want to see that what is your output from this lesson. So let's play a game for you. So here are some MCQs, that questions, and there are some questions for you, and some options are here. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to check the questions first. So some questions are here. So I think it's a game phone banige crorepati. Okay, so here are some options and questions. See, দেখে আজকে কে কে কোটিপতি হয়ে যাও। হ্যাঁ, এই কোশ্চেনের সবগুলো অ্যান্সার যে যে দিতে পারবে তারাই কোটিপতি আছে। Fable is a story which conveys, the options are here. Number A, history. Number B, moral lesson. Number C, parable. And number D, none of them. Number 2, the question is here. The word bundle means number A, clock. Number B, bush. Number C, mess. And number D, bunch. Number 3, Aesop lived in number A, France. Number B, Germany. Number C, Greece. And number D, Italy. So I have more questions for you. Let's check. Number 4, the farmer thought that he would be sick. Number B, would die. Number C, would see his son. And number D, will die. So I think that this question is a little bit complicated, but if you think very carefully, I think you can do it. Okay, number 5, what is the moral of the story? So you see options are here. None can break a bundle of sticks. Number B, it is easy to break a single stick. Number C, sticks are strong in a bundle. Number D, unity is strength. So try to solve the questions answers. Let's check how many of you have done all of these answers. Okay. So I think you have done. Let's check the answer. I have the answers. Let's match your answer with me. দেখা যাক কতজন তোমরা এটা করতে পেরেছো। So answer is here. First question is, fable is a story which conveys. The right answer is B, moral lesson, right? Next question is, the word bundle means. Bundle means what? Bundle means number D, bunch. Number 3, Aesop lived in where? We know. Yes, he is from Germany. And number 4, the farmer thought that he dashed. I told you that it's a little bit complicated. but if you think you can do it. Okay, the question answer is would die. You see this per thought. Okay, it will not be will die because the verb is here in past, so the answer should be in past also. So it will be the right answer would die. Okay, last one you see what is the moral of the story, and it is the moral of the story is unity is strength. Okay, okay, dear students, get this. So I think তোমরা সবাই করতে পেরেছো, যারা যারা করতে পেরেছো তো সবাই কিন্তু আজকে কোটিপতি। কোন বানেগা crorepati তারা সবাই আজকে crorepati. Okay, let's end our class, but before ending our class I have something to say to you. I have a home task. Actually it is not home task. So I told you a story at the beginning of the story class. So I want to listen some story. I want to listen a story from you. Here is the story, but it is not completed. Okay, so the story is about a woodcutter. There are some sentences for you. Once upon a time there was a farmer living in a village near a forest. He was very poor. He had only an axe. One day he went to the forest beside a river for cutting wood. Suddenly his axe fell into the river. Then he. তারপর কি হলো? So what you have to do? You have to finish this story. Okay? So try to complete the story, and before completing the story, when you start this story, write a title first. Okay? And at the end of the story, you must write a moral like Isha. Okay? So this is your home task. I hope you will do it. So this is the ending of my class today. I hope you enjoyed this class. So আজকে ক্লাসটা শেষ করার আগে আমি তোমাদেরকে আরেকটা স্টোরি, হ্যাঁ আরেকটা ভিডিও তোমাদেরকে আমি দেখাবো. I will share this with you. So I hope you will enjoy it too. So আমরা আজকে এখানেই শেষ করে দিচ্ছি আমাদের ক্লাসটা. So till then নেক্সট ক্লাসে আমাদের দেখা হওয়ার আগ পর্যন্ত everyone will be fine, and you will do your home task, and for today and now I want to say goodbye to you.
Cause I really thought you loved me. I don't know where to start or where to stop. No. But I know I am done. I've had enough. So fall out of my head, out of my heart. And when you hit the ground, you'll be sorry that I'm not around. I will watch you while you fall out of your mind, out of your fantasy. When you hit the wall, think of me. I'll be on the top just watching you fall. You said that you were the strong one, I was the girl and I was the young one. I kept your feet on the ground, my head in the rounds. I had you. You told me you were so grateful. I was with you and I was so faithful. Stood by in all that you said and all that you did. I love you. I don't know how to act or what.
Okay, goodbye.